Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Start here. I want to start here, and then I'm going to say, I just want to give you a look at what we're looking at now, kind of thing, walk and talk. Start.
Love to you.
Good morning. We are at Knight's Ferry near Oakdale on the Stanislaus River. You can see here the river behind me flowing. Now, we're looking at 4,000 cubic feet per second moving through the river. Of course, this area doesn't look that fast, but the current itself extremely fast this morning. And the reason we're talking about this, due to a 5-year-old missing girl who slipped on some rocks yesterday into the afternoon hours around 3 p.m. Her parents spoke to us early this morning, just completely devastated and completely understandable, of course. They said Matilda, her name, she was sitting on some rocks near the river when she slipped in, and several people tried to grab hold of her but just couldn't. The water itself extremely cold this morning, and extremely cold in general. So what we're looking at is cold water around 50 degrees. That doesn't seem cold, but in fact it is. It's extremely cold to be sitting or standing in. The showers that you take, they're right around 90 degrees, 98 degrees, even 104 degrees. Some people like them real hot. But so you can see just a contrast and difference, so how cold this water is. Now, yesterday's temperatures are around 71 degrees, about 20-degree difference from the water. So, of course, this can take your breath away, get you swept up in the water. And, of course, several people had to be rescued by the fire department nearby as that water took them out into the river itself, and that current very fast and flowing. Now, of course, this morning, the search and rescue crews out here expected to be out at 7 a.m. We haven't seen anyone just yet. Of course, they could be anywhere along the river, so it may be out here. In fact, yesterday and last night, the family told me that they suspended the search for Matilda around 8 p.m. And of course, they're devastated. They told me, you know, they could have kept searching for her through the late night hours, although there were helicopters in the air. There were people on the river searching for her. The actual search itself, that ended around 8 p.m. So they're upset. They're devastated, you know, that the search couldn't continue further than that. And of course, they spent the night here themselves, just, you know, out in the parking lot, waiting for crews to come back and search. And of course, themselves yelling for her, trying to find this poor girl that has been swept up into the river there. So, of course, we're going to keep you updated, and of course, comment of any questions you have. We'll keep you posted throughout the day on this event and the events thereof for the search for this 5-year-old girl, hoping and praying and keeping her all in our thoughts that, you know, they can at least hopefully find her safe, and hope to keep the efforts going this morning and find out where Matilda is.